Welcome to the Daily Dish. I'm Shay Pausa. Today in Moms and More, a topic that can be both challenging and serious, cyberbullying. Earlier this year, a teenage boy committed suicide after being bullied online. So what can moms do to protect our children and prevent our kids from becoming bullies? We spoke with Danielle Tiano, author of Temptation of a Generation, who shared with us some of the things parents need to know.
There's 160,000 kids a year that miss school from cyberbullying, and a lot of the kids are actually the tween market, which is 8 to 14 or 8 to 15. They're getting Facebook accounts and they're getting onto MySpace because of acceptance, social acceptance. There's a lot of dangers involved, and I think that most parents aren't educated themselves, and so because we don't want to believe that what's happening out there in society is truly happening, so we kind of push it under the rug. Oh, it can't happen to my child. What kids are doing nowadays is they're creating what is called a hate page, and on that page there's hundreds of kids that say, you know, you're fat, you're ugly, you're horrible, you're clueless, because the kids feel that they're protected with the screen, so that they can bully behind a screen because they feel safe doing that. Most of these kids are very good kids. They get good grades, they're kind at heart, but they become a bully because they're being bullied. So it's their only means of survival. What's happening is that the children are ashamed because they look up to their parents as their heroes. So they don't want their parents to think that they're not liked, or that other kids think they're ugly.
So what can moms do?
I think that it comes from self-esteem, and you have to kind of build your child from within out. The number one factor, again, I said open communication, number one. And number two, I think the biggest thing is self-esteem. It's all about self-acceptance. If we're being bullied, that means that we're not liked. Teach your kids different reactions. For example, if your child gets a text and it says, you're a pimple face and you have an ugly skin and we want to pop all your zits, because kids are very cruel. So instead of crying like one would naturally do, instead of that you could give a different response back, like, wow, really? I didn't know that I had anything on my skin. Do you have any ideas for any great pimple cream? So if you give them a different response, that you're going to stop them in their tracks and they're going to find somebody else to bully. Talking to your children, being a great ear for your children, opposed to talking to them, listen to them and hear what's going on with them.
You can find more information about cyberbullying at temptationseries.com, and of course you can always find a community of support right here on sheknows.com in our parenting section and message boards. I'm Shay Pausa. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching She Knows TV. Look for more of the Daily Dish at sheknows.com.